Hi guys, I'm at work right now, so I apologize for any noises, and there's a fan above my head, but I thought this might be a fun time to try to do some writing for you. I know a lot of people like the sound of the tapping of a pencil on paper, and because I've put this assignment off for far too long, here we are. What I had to do, this is for my master's program, I had to read this article, which is just as exciting as it looks. See, I marked all kinds of pages, blah, blah, blah. And then I took a lot of notes, because that's what I do. Now I'm on the last stage, which is actually writing the paper, which will be probably between 15 and 20 typewritten pages. I've already written quite a bit. I'm at the last few parts. So I thought, why not? Why not see what we can come up with? Maybe we'll even get a good video out of it. Alright, so this part that I'm writing now, my instructions are to answer all of these questions. It says, quality of research findings. This is where you provide a logical explanation in detail of how the researchers interpreted the results of the analysis to assist in answering their research question. Your evaluation should also include an evaluation of the quality of the research findings in regards to validity, trustworthiness, legitimation, or a possible combination of the three. Are the results clearly described? Are the tables and figures well organized and easy to understand? Is the data in each table or figure described in the narrative of the text? Everything should be accounted for, blah, 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 blah. Do not simply provide yes or no answers, but discuss the answers in full detail. So there we are. Okay. So let's see, the sentence I left off on. It is very easy to read using bold and italics to highlight key information. There is also a drawing representing an entry in the teacher's journal showing something or other. Showing this. Showing alright, and I'm going to stop talking so you can hear the writing, and hopefully it'll sound okay. And of course, I lost my page. Sorry guys, I'm stuck. I'm trying to figure out how to end this sentence without it sounding... Are generalizations consistent with the results? Well... I do have an eraser, but I'm used to writing when I write stories or fiction, I write in cursive, which is, again, it's just me. It is horrible handwriting. I don't think anybody else could really read it. Sometimes I can't read it. But I also figure that because I then have to type it, I'm actually doing my first round of edits as I'm typing, because I'm always going back saying, oh, no, I don't want to say it that way, or I'm going to change this up. So it's actually a first round of edits. And I know I said I wouldn't talk, but apparently I lied. Blame the coffee. It was just cheap Cumberland Farms coffee, but it works. So yeah, sorry for the ramble. Anyway, as the authors put it, quote, previous research found that journal writing encouraged the just checking the time. Kids will be in about 10 minutes. So I've either got to, finish this up or put it away pretty soon. It probably seems a little awkward or weird that during these times I might be doing my own schoolwork. Right now I work as a substitute because our district laid off 50 people last year, and I was one of those, and so I'm in and out of every school, every position, every day. But I am in a master's program. My hope is to teach in this district. I did put in some applications, so I'm hoping for next year I'll get in there. That, and honestly, a lot of times, personally, and I'm not tooting my own horn or trying to make anyone else look bad, but I stay late, I come in early, I skip lunch, I skip breaks, I do extra duties, I do things that aren't on my description, especially being a substitute, but I do them because I know they need to be done. And there's a certain population of children that I work with, most of whom are on the autism spectrum, and they're very specialized kids, so you can't just throw random people into that situation. You can. That's how I started, and when that happens, they either never come back or they never leave, and I was one who never left. So those kids are, in particular, that group is they're my people. They're my friends, so to speak. Right up there with my own kids. They're awesome. I love them. So anyway, that's that. But so I kind of figure, you know what, if I want to spend 15 minutes or so of a empty period that normally the real teacher would be spending doing prep work for the rest of the lessons that I can't do because I'm not setting up their curriculum, they can throw me a bone. Really. Like I said, but I love my job. I even like subbing. The only thing I don't like about subbing is that a lot of times I don't know where I'm going, or if I think I do, it turns out I don't, and they put me somewhere else. But that is my job. So anyway, what was I doing? Before I went off on a tangent about how much I love my job, as much as I go home and grumble sometimes, because some of the kids are tough kids. I work with aggressive children. There have been times when I've been punched, kicked, bitten, spit on, thrown up on. That's always pleasant. And these were intentional. These weren't just kids that had stomach flus, although I've had that too. head butted. One time I got a concussion. I got some scars, but I love it. So it's the kind of thing that either you love or you don't, and I do. So where the heck was I talking about? For what it's worth, it would also help if these articles were the least bit fun to read, because they're not. They're interesting, but not always good. But the kids are going to be coming in, and I'm starting to hear commotion in the hall, so I'm going to end it here. Sorry it was short. Sorry for the rambling. If this sounds okay, I'll make more. Bye, guys.